Okay, you guys. I think this will be the last video. I was gonna do a makeup video because I got some stuff from Morphe and what else did I get? BoxyCharm. I know I'm late, but I think this is it because I gotta go on with my. Yeah, I gotta go on with my. I might do some in the car later on. Maybe I might do some tonight. Anyway, oh, I do gotta do. Okay. Anyway, why do women mess around with married men? I don't know if I was looking at a video earlier. I don't know what was going on, but I have a problem with this. I do. Something that happened in my family about 45 years ago that I didn't like. Okay? I'm not going to, tell you exactly who did what. Let me see. I'm trying to see, how can I say this? Somebody, I'll just put it like this. A woman was messing around with a man. The man was married, had 4 kids and a kid on the way. Okay? I'm not going to tell you who, but that was the situation. And I don't like, listen, you will never, ever hear about me dealing with a married man. No. No, 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 no. Actually, I got an ex. We were together. So he was with someone, I guess. He moved out here. We got together. We broke up. He ended up getting back with the one before, marrying her. Okay, so now they're getting the divorce, but it's not final. He was, you called me for my birthday, whatever. I was like, oh, is your wife coming? He said, we're getting a divorce. I said, oh, I want to hear this story. So it was my birthday. He was like, well, can I take you out? Okay, fine. I'll listen to the story. But, another reason why I went out is because it was my birthday, because I'm on a man fast. I've been on a man fast for 2.5 years or something. I think 2.5. Anyway, I said I was going to get off in 2019. I don't know. I like this peace of mind, freedom. I don't want nobody calling me every night. I don't want texting. No, I don't. No, I got a few phones. I don't know. I don't need you to call me to wake me up to say happy, hello, Merry Christmas. I don't need none of that. Not in my life. There are women who need that, who want that, who have to have it in life. And I have to tell everybody, I'm just not one of them. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Only man that I am worried about is my son. But he's a man. He can, I can't deal with that. But so, I don't know why women fool around with married men. And wait, this is what, as you young people say, this is the gag. The gag is they're Christians. White Jesus Christians. Black Jesus Christians. Why would you mess with a married man? You like tasting his wife's stuff? So, I had an ex-friend. I think she's a YouTuber too. She used to be a popular YouTuber. I haven't seen any of her videos, but like 6 years ago. Oh, 8 years ago. Anyway, she had to have somebody's man. She messed with my ex, her cousin's ex, everybody's exes, whatever. And there's women like that. They gotta have your man. Okay, for some reason, I don't know what type of chemical imbalance that is or whatever. You got a woman? Ooh, you got a wife? Ooh, no, no, no. And, people will be like, oh, we got a divorce. Show me the papers. Show me the papers, because, no, that's just low. Low, and there's so many. Well, I was in this travel crew, and think, except for one, but it was like five of us. And three of them was like, they would mess with your man, your husband, his friend, whatever. Then three of them was messing with the same. I said, no, 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 no. I can't. I'm too old for this. I can't. I'm not saying that I'm holier than thou or I'm an angel, because I'm not. No, I am not an angel. Not even Denzel. Now, who else do I like? I don't care whoever it is. No. And remember I told you about the three who was messing with the same man? I can understand if it was Jay-Z or Drake or, I don't know, Rick Ross or, Denzel. Did I say Denzel already? Who else? Who's the guy on Power? I mean, somebody who's wine and dining them and flying them here, and they was on the yacht there, and, they closed down the mall, wherever, Gucci or Louis Vuitton or, Yves Saint Laurent or something. They closed down Marshalls, Ross, whatever, McDonald's, something. Something, but no, wait a minute. No, this food didn't do nothing for none of them. None of them. I was like, no, this can't be. No. I can't be associated with no. Women, why do you guys, because I remember, okay, where was I? I think I was in Alabama, something. I was riding in a truck across the country. I was in the Burlington Coat Factory. I like going to Burlington Coat Factories in different parts of the country or whatever. So there was a guy and a girl. The guy was on the phone. I think his man or his wife was on the phone. And he was arguing with her, but he was telling the little girl that he was with, the young lady, go ahead, get what you want. I said, okay, that's how you do it. And then an ex of mine told me about his cousin. I guess his cousin was a baller or whatever. And he was married, but his side, now I never saw these people, but his side was, she was a bit BB, a bad whatever. And I was like, well, didn't she know? He was like, she didn't care about who he was with. She didn't care. So I guess he was still bake rolling, whatever. And then I was looking at some videos of what happened in Dubai, what happens in Dubai. And, the sheiks or whatever, I guess they have their wives, and it's Muslim, but they pay for thoughts and all these Instagram models to come and do all kinds of things or whatever. And then a girl who was saying, she was in Dubai for a couple of months or whatever. This guy who, was interested and he kept following her with it. He was like, okay, I'll pay you. How much do you want to be my girlfriend? But I don't think he was married. Okay. I guess that's how they do it in Dubai. If that's the case, let me book a flight. I'm just playing. No, seriously. But that's nasty. And then you're a Christian. Oh, you sitting in the church, and some of these first ladies or whatever, the women that sit in the front, they screwing the deacons and the pastor and brother this and sister dealing with it. I was like, oh, I went to this big church in Oakland, and I used to hear about the backstory. Oh, well, she was with him, and then she got with him. So you guys are Christians or Christians in training, or was that the devil, or is the devil still in you? Or why Jesus think about this? And tell me what's going on. And then I was looking at another, actually it was Mona Simone today, and she was talking about monogamous. Okay, well, if you get married, there's a sacrament. Now, if you have an understanding, okay, fine, an open relationship or whatever. But my thing is, I don't know if I want to be with somebody who has a wife. No. Now, no, no. Because ain't nobody coming before me. If 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 there's a woman that you're, I told one of my exes this. If you find somebody, I told him this. If you find somebody that you are more attracted to, that you feel that you can risk losing me, leave me alone and just leave me alone and go. Let me know and let me go. That's what I told him. I don't want to be with nobody who doesn't want to be. If I'm not, if it ain't all about me, it ain't all about nothing. Meaning, if we walk down the street, I don't care if who's the girl with the no hair that pulls him, Amber Rose. I don't care, whatever. If you break your neck to look at her, you keep on looking at her, and I'll go about my business. For one thing, that's disrespectful. For two, I don't know. I don't really see women doing that. If we see if I saw Safari walking down the street, okay, maybe because Safari, oof, or Michael B, or who else do I like? Oh, there's so many. Who else? Jay-Z. I think he's handsome. No, I'm just people who are not married. There's a whole bunch of them. Drake. That's not really my type, but okay, if I saw Drake walking down the street, well, whoo, oh my God. Actually, when I was in New Orleans for Essence, I was at what's the pastry shop? Whatever the pastry shop is. It was late at night. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was on a date with someone or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, there's who's dark chocolate? Who what movie was he in? He was in that movie with Brandy." And she ended up catching AIDS or whatever, and he was the doctor and all that. But he's been on a couple ones, but whatever, you know who I'm talking about. He was there. And he was like, I was like, do you mind if I go? He was like, yeah. I was like, well, can you take pictures? He's like, no, I'm not doing all that. So I had to run up or whatever. But, I asked the girl, always ask the girl if you could take a picture, whatever, but he was cool with it. I wasn't disrespecting him. We were on a date or anything, but no, I asked him, is it okay if I take a picture, whatever, But, some of these women, yeah, he married, but that ain't my problem. Where are your morals and values? Just like stank. Just, ooh. And, but they do with multiple men who are married. Like, they go looking for married men. It's like, and then they say, oh, I'm a Christian and I'm saved and all that. It's like, ooh, okay. Like, what part of the Bible, condones not only fornicating, but, dealing with married, what is that called? Scandal. The churches is full of it. Not just the Baptist churches, but the Catholic church. With Catholic churches, they are just, the priests are messing with the men, the little boys. So, but I heard that's in the Muslim, thing too. Is it normal? No, it's not. But let's get back to the subject. Marriage. Why do women run after married men, or think it's okay to date, or think it's okay to screw, or think it's okay to have a relationship with a married man? No, it's not. I said it and I meant it, and I don't respect anyone who does it. Like I said, that scenario that I told you about, the woman who, was with the man who was married with 4 kids and baby on the way, they're still together. I don't have no respect for her. No. I don't like you. I don't know. I don't like what you're about. I don't care what type of money you have had and will have. I have no respect for you. See, the thing about me is, money don't mean nothing to me. I've been with rich, wealthy, filthy, rich folks. Not been as in relationship, but been around. They don't impress me. It's hard to impress me. I'm more impressed with the bum on the street who has their independence and who is not. I'm sorry, not a bum on the street, a homeless person or a person on the street who has their independence, who's not hurting anyone, who is living their life, who is surviving, who's not asking for a dime. I can respect a person like that more than I can respect someone who's cheating, stealing, lying, to come up. Got another person. No, that's another video. Let's just stick to marriage. that doesn't impress me. If you're up here, but how you got up there was through cheating on a man. Because I was like, okay, well, there's a lot of people up there who, you know, went in a whole lot of ways, but we're not talking about that. Let's stick to marriage and fornicating. But what is the word that you when you deal with someone who's married in the Bible? What, I can't. You know what? I should start writing notes. But no, no, I don't like you. I don't like what you stand for. I don't like your morals. I'm not dealing with you. I really don't want to be around you. When people start to tell me, yeah, I was dealing with him. I mean, okay, once, you in love or whatever, paid off your whatever, did whatever. Okay, you did that one. You keep doing that? No, no. You breaking up families, hurting people's souls or whatever. No, that's not right. You you only all of these men out here, and there are millions of single men who are willing, waiting, and able to be with a woman and take care of them and just do whatever. Believe me, I run into them every day. Not when I'm looking like this, when I got no hair on, when I have no makeup on, when there's nothing. You just say hi, and they're just follow you around. Hey, how you doing? I was just I'm talkative. I talk to anybody, everybody, every day. Every day. I was in CVS. We all got in a conversation at the cashier, whatever. The guy he was on a bike, and he was like 28 or something. He waited for me outside and asked me out on a date. I think he asked for my number in line. I was like, no, that's okay. And then he waited outside to prove to me that even though he was 28 or 29, that he's very mature, and that, he would love to blah, 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 blah. Child. And I have to tell him, my son is your age, or, a little younger, but still in your age group. I'm not interested in you little youngsters, okay? I'm a lot older than I look, a lot older. Chill. No, go get your little silly little girl. You can't handle this. No, you don't want this. But my point is, there's millions of men. Why do you want to go and deal with a married man? I think that's cute. Men deal with married men. Like it's a repeated activity. Like, what type of what's wrong with you? I really think that, but it's going around. Celebrities, crackheads. I mean, I'm just, millionaires, billionaires, common folk, working class people, poor, middle class, all kinds of Monica. Remember, Monica looks good. Monica Lewinsky. She looks good. She got that weight down. She now, a lot of people of that race or whatever, they don't age as well as black. Black don't cry. But Monica looks good. Oh, I know Bill is like, man, I should have kept on with that, but I'll just play it. No, Monica looks good. Monica looks good, but still. But I heard Bill was off the chain. Mm-hmm. Ooh, but everybody loved Bill. I know Bill got a few. You know what I'm saying? But dude, I can't even. I used to love Obama. I used to think he was so handsome. Just everything a package with. Mm-mm. I just can't see myself dealing with a married man. But you never know. I could 10 years from now, I could be making a video like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. Mm-mm. It's not that serious to me to be with a man. Definitely not a married man. Come on now. That's nasty. That you y'all got issues. Just something is wrong with you, people who deal with married people. Like, why would you do that? And then, but okay, that's nasty. But the fact that you're Christian and you go to church every week and blah blah blah. Wait, but what? Okay, so then there's people who do it for financial, to help them out. Listen, when I was younger, my mom's good friend used to mess around with a girl that I went to elementary school with, her dad. I used to see her dad at my mom's friend's house. They lived 2 blocks away. I said, and then I think my best friend, her stepfather used to mess with the lady downstairs. Girl, I'm just like, no. Mm-mm. Like, in the apartment building I live with, there's, a lot of couples or whatever, and them women, they be looking at me, and the men be trying to, it's just one. They be trying to own me. Boy, I don't, ugh. What the, no. And then the women are looking at me because sometimes I do look like this. And I am a little curvy, kind of whatever. They're jealous, but I am the last one that you ever have to worry about your husband with. Please believe me, I'm the one that would be like, listen, keep your husband away from me. Or I would clown him in front of her and the kids. I'm not the one, focus. I'm not the one. No, 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 no. And the thing about it is, in another situation, so, and I'm not saying it is, so there's a guy, right? He's married. I'm trying to see how I can say it without. He's married, dealing with someone that no one expects. But everyone's trying to point their hands at me. No, no, no. I do not deal with married men. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't even deal with men who have girlfriends. Like, oh, well, I got a situation or I got somebody. You want me? You're gonna have to end that immediately. Like, I need her phone number so I can call her. I don't. No, 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 no. I mean, if I'm not interested, I mean, you go on a date or whatever, you start talking. Oh, well, I do have a situation. Oh, okay, that situation. Okay. Oh, hey, not, whoa, what a wonderful dinner. Well, you ain't gonna hear from me because I don't call anyway. I don't call men. There was somebody who left their phone number on YouTube. I had to tell them, listen, for one thing, I was 30 pounds lighter. Number two, I don't call men, initially, or I was about to say spiritually. I rarely call men. The only man I call is my son. I used to call my father. Other than that, my grandmother would have smacked the mess out of me if she found out I was calling a man. No, 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 no. Orly didn't play that. No, no, you don't run after no man, especially in the Bay Area. Anywhere. No, you don't run after the man. You're supposed to let a man chase you. I don't care how you look or whatever. Ooh, no. Let him make that first phone call. I don't even if we're in a relationship, I rarely call. I remember this one guy, he was after me. He's like, well, you don't, they always, well, you don't ever call me. I ain't got nothing to say. No, I don't want to call you every day. And please believe me, if I start calling you, that's the beginning of the end because I know you up to no good. And when I'm calling you to curse you out. I might call you for money, call you to curse you out. Actually, I don't even call for money because I'll mention something, and if you don't, do what you need to do, then guess what? Bye. But no. So if you ever hear, oh yeah, she be calling me and ringing up my door. No. I can give you a couple of receipts about when you don't call me. You can call me sometime, whatever. Anyway, the guy who left his number on, my YouTube thing, I told him to take it off. And, he was like, well, I would love to hear from you. You have I said, you got a better chance of being struck by lightning 5 times in one day and winning the lottery twice. You have more of a chance of that happening in one day. No, I said strike by lightning 5 times within 5 minutes and winning 2 lotteries in the same day, more than you have of me calling you, because that would never happen. I'm not going to say it will never happen. Has it happened? Maybe when I was younger, or, I'm maybe, okay, I'm gonna say this. Maybe 5 times in my lifetime. Maybe 5 times. Probably last time was maybe 10, 20 years ago. Maybe. But I will say 5 times. I don't know. Maybe I was younger, whatever. But at this age, no, it's not going to happen. For one, I don't need your conversation. No, no. Two, I'm not. Well, right now, I'm not. I'm in a man fast, so I don't want to deal with. No, I don't need to deal with them games and whatever. Men in California in the Bay Area, they are some. I'm not saying that they're all bad. There are some good ones. Um, I don't have time for them games, but it's not even California. It's all over America. But it goes back. Let's bring it on back to these women who have no morals. Okay, they don't want to support your fellow sisters who's married. And that's another thing. You married women are always looking at us singles like we're trifling or whatever. You're no better than me that you're married. No, you are not better than me that you have a ring on your finger, because you know what? Grass is not always greener on the other side or whatever. And that church group, they used to look at me like I was a heifer or something. No, no. I know the backstories on you guys. So don't look at me like that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Please. Please. No, no. Don't let this subpar face fool you. No. 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 I don't want your man. It was one whose husband just would talk to me. Oh my, he came over to me and, he was, he would almost corner me, wouldn't let me, so we were talking or whatever. She was so upset. She had it in for me or whatever. Listen, I don't want your man. He came up to me. You need to check him. Don't come. Do not come to me. Do not come to me with all that mess, because I'm not the one. I am not the one. Okay? You keep all that whatever, oh, she this and she that and she want my man. No, I don't want your man. And if I did want your man, I would tell you and I would take him. But I'm not that type of woman. Okay, there are women out there. I'm just not one of them. You got it? Now, you heifers that go and prey on men that are married and try and do all that's not cute, nor is it cool. It's not classy. No, it's not sophisticated. You're a thought. You're a whore. You need to keep your how did Nene Leakes say? Keep your your legs close to married men. Even though Big Papa now, I don't know. Now Big Papa, I might have to be a hypocrite, because boy, anyway. That Kim is a mess, but nah. You ain't gonna hear it. And I'll be the first to make a video. Okay, yeah, I have succumbed. I'm seeing a married man, but my bank account is this and it will be well worth it. Please believe me. But as of now, I don't like it. I don't condone it. I don't think it's cute. No. Find you someone else. So if someone who I know, whether you're a friend, a foe, family, whatever, an associate, someone on the street, someone at the store, whatever, someone on YouTube, and you're dealing with married men, I have no respect for you. I don't have any respect for that type of activity in your life. Am I being judgmental? Hell yes. Do you like it? I don't care. But I'm here to tell you that it's not cute. Okay? Now, I've been on here for 28 minutes, blah, 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 blah. But I'm just telling you, it's not cute. I'm telling you, young girls, don't get into all that. Don't do that. Don't start that. I mean, there's all on the blogs. This is dealing with this, whatever, blah, blah. No, 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 no. I mean, now, if the wife is fine with it and y'all got an open relationship, blah, 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 okay, fine. But don't get into this. No, no. And I'm not going to point any fingers on anyone particular. Whoa. I'm not going to do that. It is what it is. Am I going to do that? No. Have I done that? No. Will I do that? Big Papa, no, just what? Don't do it. Okay? All right? Hit your comments, do whatever you want to, like, subscribe, hate, curse out, do whatever you want to. I done, how do people talk? I didn't say this, how I feel, and if y'all don't like that, that's on y'all, because this is how I feel. This is how I feel, and if y'all don't like that, then that's just, that's fine with me. But this is how I feel. Yeah, you understand that language? Huh? Do you? Good. Okay?